Come on. Bajida. Mm. Bajida. Mm. Finding a comfortable posture, undisturbed. Remembering it is your effort that has brought you here. It is your greatness. It is your miraculous being that has helped this occur. Becoming more focused on our physicality, our breathing, our pulse. Becoming more aware of our skin, of our sense of feeling, of the textures, of our temperature. Becoming more aware of any smells or tastes that this moment discovers, or any sights or sounds. Taking them all in. We're used to it. Thinking about maybe the colors in your vision, or your range of dark to light, depth, focus, width. Thinking about what you might be hearing. Do you feel the radiance, the energy of life emanating from your ears? You, of course, hear my voice. Other sounds? Energy follows attention, so let us journey inside for a little while and follow our breathing gently. Return gently to your breathing when you realize you have changed your focus here and there and once and again. Just come back. Remembering, where does this air come from that you are breathing? And where was it a year ago, or 10, or 100? Thinking what we are doing. As you breathe in through your nostrils or your mouth, feeling the air as it enters, sweeping across your tongue or through your nasal passage, culminating at the back of your throat. Breathing awareness is what we're talking about. There's a reason for this, twofold. One, there is nothing more basic, and two, for your foundation, right? And two, it's a focus. We're thinking about this, which is our basic foundation, and we're not thinking about your appointments or other, let's just say, egotistical kind of civilizational kind of things. We're talking about just basics, human being, sitting, standing, lying down, thinking, comfortably, undisturbed, able to absorb, able to be curious, able to be accepting and hopeful, and begin to implement positive changes, soaking up seeds of virtues to improve our own self-assessment and the assessment of the world around us. This is what we're doing. Each of us is encased in a bubble of golden light. It is your birthright. It is what you are. It is your temperature. Feeling your bubble of energy. It is not exactly a bubble. It's more contour to your body, to your energy. It rises and falls. It's like the rest of you. But there is energy in you, and energy levels. Let's visualize it as a bubble. And you can have it growing and shrinking just a little bit. And you lift your arm up. You change the whole shape of the bubble, right? You have an appendage. And you put your arm back down again, and your bubble is more round, more in that shape. And it is of golden light, like I mentioned. And it is in communication with all of the bubbles. It is more in communication with those that are around more closely. And it is more in communication with those that there has been a building of relationships. And yet every bubble of every human is talking to each other. It may be that you don't hear it, understood. But as science has found, energy is neither lost nor created. It is transforming. It is in the air. It is in the very air that you breathe. So when you inhale slowly and long, with a sense of sensuousness, when you pause and examine with curiosity what you have just done and where you are, and decide to begin exhaling, take pride and sigh and relax even more, being one here now. In these moments together, be in awe of yourself. Finding awe, it is here. Just look at yourself, no matter what. Take all your judgments and decisions and set them aside. They're not going to go anywhere. Just come here and be in your foundation. Be inside. Be in your heart. Be in your lungs. This is what I'm talking about. Be in your mind. It does not matter if you have no clothes or if you have clothes of gold. It makes no difference if you weigh 1 pound or 1,000. We are more or less the same. Change is everything. Accept this truth and begin to realize in a more fruitful way of the possibilities of your existence. You can do anything that you want. I mean, within reason. Non-harming, kind, considerate. These are better. We have responsibilities also. It's not just a glittery fairy show. Sometimes we make mistakes. So we need to be responsible for ourselves and for those around us. We have our societies, we have our institutions, religions, governments, civilizations. We have all of these to help us, to beckon us to following normally established ways of operating and with good intention. I'm sure all. But we need to keep improving. Some leaders are making mistakes too. Maybe, again, we all do, right? We all do. Who doesn't? We do the best we can. So finding a comfortable posture. Remembering this, just say this to yourself, finding my comfortable posture, right? Okay, I'm relaxing already, right? This is the goal. Undisturbed. All right. Traveling, opening the door, following my breathing into my soul. Now, here, I am. And what about this Homo sapien that we've just introduced ourselves to ourselves? Can we include a sacred saying that again reinforces our thinking, our direction? We are, or you could say, I am a bundle of miracles. It's the truth. There's nothing here that we're saying untoward. It's a billion years, over a billion years of evolution. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of lives have come and gone to bring us here to this spot. Is this a miracle or not? I mean, hello? Oxygen in the air converted into cellular food in our body to help sustain our being. Hello? A bundle of miracles. It's not hard to say this. Learn to proclaim the goodness of your opportunity to be alive, positivity, receptivity, accepting whom you are, and changing in a little step at a time. They will build. Little steps make up big steps. Big steps take and make journeys of your life. You are on a journey no matter what. No matter what, we are each on our own journey. No matter if you sit in the sofa for your whole life, you are still on a journey. So I am here now, saying it to yourself and to your heart. Let the words vibrate as you say them. I am here now, a bundle of miracles. Probably not like that, but that's okay. You get the idea. And what else? Humbled. Sacred saying, humbled. People don't even like to say that word, humble. It's like, what? Humbled. By what? By the immensity of creation. Hello? By the immensity of creation, yes. By the universe. By 90 billion light years wide. 90 billion light years wide. And thankful to have a shot, to have this moment, to be alive, to be able to look up and lift one's head just the smallest amount, a millimeter, and see more light, to feel inside the firmament of your being, to find awe in what has been created.